Right, welcome back to Rudy Shooty Bullet Refuty Island Vacay Edition. Right, so when we last left off at a moment of, not very goodness, because somebody is dead, but we don't know who yet. Well, I do, but you guys don't, so buckle up. Kazuichi's scream. Did I really hear it coming from here? No. What am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. Yeah, except a dead friend, maybe. A body discovery announcement? I won't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? What's going on, Evan? Do you think it's Akane? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. Well, drumroll. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. Ah, there it is. You see what happens, Wendy? Supply and demand, you cock-teasing ginger bitch. She's had it far too good for far too long. You had one fucking job, just put the fucking Baconator on the fucking 4 for 4 menu, and see, this is what happens. This is exactly what happens when you don't listen. This was all a dream. When did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is Mahiro on the floor covered in blood? We all know why. We know exactly why, don't we? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me. And I couldn't believe in anything. Except your dead friend, because, yeah, that's irrefutable proof that, your friend died. Unfortunately. Sea and punishment, sin and coconuts. And dead gingers. A little bit. It's always the hot one that dies first, well this time it's the cock-teasing bitch. Bacon tease. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. Yep, see, facing forward is what got her hit in the back of the head, don't you think? She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why? Why did this happen to her? Why is Kazuichi smiling? He shouldn't be smiling at dead bodies unless he's, you know, into that, which he might be, judging by the looks of him. The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard, as did something else. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hachime! Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me! I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Huh? Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry up and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return, around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this?
Why Mahiru?
The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this?
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house, until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't fuck it up. Or step on them, that's very bad as well.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Then, are you saying this is...
right!
One of you guys killed her.
Lies!
Killed? That's impossible.
Hey!
It's not like an accident or something?
Lie.
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right? Plus, you're all accidents.
In other words,
That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. No one Monami takes such good care of people.
what's this?
Oh, speaking of which,
I don't like this.
there it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine, I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma. No, it's all Chiaki's fault. She said she would prevent all the other murders, so, yeah, it's kind of on her, isn't it? Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we held the class trial.
So,
Let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
it's the Monokuma
Okay, I shall pass out the Monokuma file number 2. This should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial? Investigation? This is horrible. It's just too horrible. Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? That... I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt that she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including my rights, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So basically,
You have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do?
Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing. We have to do it again?
why?
I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating, the class trials, seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate. And play video games. And sleep. Sleeping is necessary as well.
'cause it's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Except in Call of Duty, where it's perfectly acceptable. Chiaki.
Well,
The killer has their reasons, I understand that. It's the same for Teru Teru as well. It's really all Monokuma's fault, I understand that too. But even so,
killing.
we should never
I'll
forgive
never
killing.
allow it.
She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. Except for the next time she plays Pac-Man. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do this!
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death.
I understand. If everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey,
Then, let's begin. Who killed Mahiru Koizumi? Why was she killed? Does anybody really give a shit? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right, we have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. Bloop! The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries, and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. And I can't read at all. Around 3 p.m., that's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then, if we had just gone to the beach house instead... No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. But if only I had ignored Kazuichi, my ginger waifu would still be alive. And then I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Righty-roo then! Who should we talk to first? Let's talk to Ibuki, because she is fucking awesome. Mahiru, 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 Mahiru! This is too weird. Something like this weird should only happen in song lyrics. Well, I'm sure there's metaphorical lyrics and all that.
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind our death.
However,
But what she really wanted? She probably wanted to spend time with all of us peacefully, without something like this happening.
Then she should have fucking done all she could to get the Baconator on the 4for4. It was her own damn fault, in all honesty. She knew what she did.
That's weird.
What do you mean?
Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a larger variety of drinks.
Man.
Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh?
What are you talking about?
Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so just drop it.
What the heck? You started it. Let's talk to Chiaki.
how suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that.
Well,
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. So, did one of you fucking idiots commit this murder? But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house. Never mind, spoke too soon.
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too.
You did?
At first, I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road. But it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door.
Couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiru's fat-ass body was blocking it, right?
And that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel looked like they belonged to one person.
Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house? That's definitely suspicious.
Now that you mention it, Peko said she went for a swim, right? Could those footprints be... Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe.
Is that really true?
but still.
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel.
Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then whose footprints are these?
It appears.
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be.
Well, for now, it's obvious that this is full of shit, don't you think? Yes, probably an extremely important clue. Footprints on the beach. Maybe they were SpongeBob's. Who knows? Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can? Yeah, maybe we'll find Owie in here. That's what I thought, but... there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. Guess it's not that easy, huh? Well, it could be. See, this is the case that I figured out straight from the get-go. Even before the murder took place, I knew who it was. I wonder if anybody else will guess who it is, too. There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Did people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. Also, one of those says Panta on it, so that's obviously a play on you-know-what. Don't you want a Panta, Panta? You know the one. What's up, Pecco?
See.
I will never forgive killing.
However,
Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. It's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone forgives something like this. I guess you're right. Am I? Oh yeah, maybe we should examine the dead ginger on the floor. That might be important a little bit. What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods. Regardless, why is this even here?
could be.
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they'd totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask? That mask? You seen this?
Sunwich Esperito. It is a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country.
An anime that has a viewership of over 90%? Sony's country really alright? What a bunch of fucking weeboos.
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body?
Yeah, it was.
If that is true, could it be?
Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time.
For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her? Maybe her panties are soggy.
It appears.
Looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, must be something big. Wonder what she knows. Pretty anime girl mask has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, well, me and Hajime have very differing opinions on what's pretty. Because that is fuggling and scary, and I don't like it. I do like the music, though. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. A baseball bat, perhaps? That blunt object is the metal bat, right? Huh? This metal bat.
Yep.
Yeah, dumb shit. There's blood on the bat, and there's blood on the back of the ginger skull. So, yeah. Put two and two together, and, all of a sudden you're not retarded, right, Hajime? Alright. It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Huh?
Well,
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. God, her parents must have been high as fuck to fucking name her Girl E. How many pot brownies did they have? Like fucking 30 dozen? What a fucking stupid name. Girl E, yeah. That's how you can tell they made a great game right there. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru. Except for whatever reason, Mahiru's blood is pink. Maybe that's because she's ginger? Who fucking knows? Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? Shit. God damn it. Then I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. Also, you might want to solve the mystery of why she didn't put the Baconator on the 4-for-4 menu. Bitch had it coming, honestly. But even if you solved the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
that's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game yet, you fucking retard. Beaten? I finished the game with the game over, but were you able to beat it? Not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason, but for now I should focus on this investigation. So it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? If you want to beat the game, all you have to do is get good, scrub. Fucking dumbass Hajime, you fucking suck at video games. You suck at solving murders, you suck at girls, and you suck at video games. Jesus fucking Christ. What a disappointment. No wonder you're on this island. Your parents fucking shipped you here, did they? Didn't want to fail your first son. God damn, calm down, Chiaki. Fucking hell. She is savage. Closet door is half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here, too. Wish I could investigate inside Chiaki's closet. If you know what I mean. Alright, before we do anything, I know there's a fucking panda in here. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. But there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. There you are, you little shit. I knew you were on here somewhere. Right.
Hi, Finn.
So speaking of murder, I actually went and I watched John Wick Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, and fuck me, those movies were good. The action sequences, honestly, like, felt like a little weirdly choreographed with, like, the gunplay and shit like that, but they were really good movies. Highly recommend. Very, very good stuff. There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards and a surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. There's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless. Yeah, they obviously have no fucking qualms about organization, do they? Fucking Neanderthalic bitches. There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Well, guess what? Gummy candy in the closet? Who do we know that suits both those parameters? I think you know. I guess that's the only thing that caught my eye inside this closet. Well, yeah, it's because Ibuki isn't in here. She's out in the fucking hallway. I can't do one that fucking loud and squeaky. I can't do that. Maybe we should examine Mahiru? Did we examine her already? She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's dead as fuck? Yeah. A fucking cranial injury will do that to you. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. We don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slapped both my hands onto my cheeks and faced Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru's leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door? Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked, as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Monokuma number whatever has been updated in your handbook. I can't read. Again. Right, let's take a look at this, shall we? So this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired, or under construction, something like that.
That's right, the shower's being repaired so water won't come out. Neither will Hiyoko from the closet. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too.
If the shower's out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to fixing it.
That's bullshit. You were all busy giving us Usami straps that nobody gave a shit about instead of fixing the goddamn shower. What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice.
You must have read my mind.
Think what you want of me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that.
What help? You're doing the opposite, useless bitch.
Oh well, anyway, looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check the inside too. Guess I might as well check the inside of the shower room too. Yes, let's. Also, this video is probably only going to be an hour and a half because it's going to cut into the trial at a weird interval, so I don't want to do that. This is a really nice, really spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. Yeah, especially for a shower room, that's fucking dumb. That's daft as fuck. No hidden Monokumas in here? Alright. What's up, Akane?
Damn it.
I came in here to take a shit, but... guess no one's in here. I was thinking the killer was hiding in here after they failed to escape.
Wouldn't be that easy. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. Probably about 9 feet up. With Snoop Dogg. Not just that, it's an iron-barred window, if that's the case. Yep, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
Are you still thinking about that window?
Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Oh, right, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out.
Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you.
Pitch in and help. It feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll beat you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you.
She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you.
Don't worry, my panties are clean.
I see. That's good. Let out a deep sigh, then bend under the window.
All right.
As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Ah. Also, Akane voices Mew from V3 as well, which I think I forgot to mention. I do like Mew a lot more though.
Your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, well, it's probably her giant air balloon titties.
Yeah,
Probably what it
I'm
is.
so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something?
Yeah, I
You're
bet she
the
does have a
ultimate gymnast?
quote-unquote trainer.
Nah, I
If you
don't
know
have
what
a
I mean.
trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full-body massages.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Just like your legs.
It's not impossible to go in and out of that window.
Yep.
Yeah, Hajime is like, yeah, great, could I not break my neck now? Because you weigh like 300 pounds. Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin, and something else.
Isn't this a big discovery?
But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window?
Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right?
If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master?
But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside.
Like,
But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right?
Huh? Really?
so...
Yeah, like,
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls no problem, right? I mean, they're fucking ninjas and shit.
Just as I thought. Looks difficult to go in and out through that window.
What the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom?
piss me
You're the
off.
one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
Such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties.
No, I didn't.
Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them.
God, ew. Not best girl at all.
Iron-barred window has been added to the truth bolt section of your handbook. Guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. Guess I finished investigating all I can, but there's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why Mahiru got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. I figured this one out so goddamn fast, I didn't even need any evidence. I was like, yep, I know who it is. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat? That's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right? In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kinda like a hidden connection. A missing link. If that's the killer's motive for the killing this time, then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. No, I'm not dumb shit. I'm in the other room. Fucking retard. Should ask her about it. Hey, what's up, Exaria? Metal bat has been added. So I know every time I say I'm done, I would switch to fucking Sekiro, but I can't bring myself to play it because I don't want to torture myself. But I might actually play it today. Hey, Chiaki, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating there already? Are you sure you got everything? Huh? I think I finished investigating once through.
Yep.
Then let's go. Go. You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself. If you can, you fucking wuss.
Let's go.
So, let's go. Yeah, you're right. With Chiaki leading, I left the bitch house and headed over to Jabberwock Park, where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. Also, instead of saying beach house, I just said bitch house. You like that? Pretty good, right? But I never expected that person to be waiting there. Who is it? Carlos Mencia? Oh.
Hello
Nagito Mencia.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. Glad you guys are doing well.
Nagito?
Feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here?
Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. Always very ginger. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
Amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right, no matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru. This is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time?
Looks like you feel no remorse.
Of course, she was ginger after all.
Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy, he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know. Monami.
It's Monami.
Yes, it was me.
You, why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission?
Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate.
There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is.
Yes.
But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point, too.
You have no right to say that.
But now's not the time for friends to fight. It's going to be a class tryout for Mahiru, right?
That's right.
That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma.
Enough. Enough already. Just go away already.
Understood.
Nagito, You too. Hurry up and get lost.
Man.
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's not really any reason for me to be here.
True ending?
Now then.
So although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I will try to be useful, in my own way. Who do you want to be useful to, the killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope.
The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it.
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. Forget about that stupid bitch. You're right. Well, fucking click it, then. Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. Before I start, I should ask Chiaki if there's a walkthrough for this game. Pussy! Using walkthroughs on your first playthrough, Hajime, how could you? Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game?
Huh?
I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second day and fourth day again, and then get a game over. So if there is a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well,
Using a walkthrough on your first fucking playthrough? God damn, Hajime, you are a fucking pussy. Jesus Christ. You were the kind that went to Blockbuster and bought those fucking cheat code books, aren't you? 1,000 plus codes for games that don't fucking matter because you suck at them. When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. Huh? What do you mean?
want me to tell you?
You want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. All you have to do is kneel on the ground and bark like a dog and say, I'm Chiaki's bitch. Just do it. There's a hidden command. A hidden command?
See?
Should have seen it too. You know that thing that was displayed on the game over screen when you failed miserably, you fucking idiot? Is that? Are you talking about the message that says down 5?
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. Also, that doesn't mean that you go down on Nagito 5 times, you closet hobo. It means you have to press down 5 times. Take it literally, like Nagito's dick, every night. Cause I know you two are together. I'm not fucking stupid. Then the hidden command is...
Yep.
You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. That's it. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. Instead of using walkthroughs like a fucking pussy. Is that all I am to you, Hajime? A human walkthrough? So that's the trick. Just as expected of the Ultimate Gamer.
Nope.
Doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just common sense, you fucking retard. This is just... You either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he's smarter than you. Haha. He managed to beat the game without a walkthrough. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, Monokuma Soft? Microsoft, you mean? Any resemblances to real persons, living or dead, or genders is purely intentional. I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this. Open the new door to Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press down 5 times with your own hands. Oh, it means down D-pad. It'd be nice if they clarified, but they don't. Luckily, there's only 2 buttons that can possibly go downwards. The screen changed. She was right.
Yep.
This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Cases Truth Edition. Should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. It'll start if I press the options button, right? Now then, let's begin Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Yeah, for a second time we have to deal with these crazy fucking weird graphics. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls.
Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, I know, right, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you will be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day, where it all began.
Oh, this fucking music again.
I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry for keeping you all waiting.
Jeez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B, you don't have to be that mad. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends.
I'm not your friend?
What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. Taha! The way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. Huh? Is Girl E here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait for just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen?
Stolen?
You don't know. A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey.
Hey, stop it. Girl A's getting really scared.
What a fucking pussy. It's fun to bully Girl A. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. Sounds like it came from the 2nd floor. Let's go. Yeah, when glass breaks in a fucking Japanese school, you definitely go and investigate it instead of fucking off back home like a normal person in Japan would. Ooh, I like the 8-bitty version of the music, though. It's quite good. How many fucking floors does the school have? Fuck me.
Girl E, what happened?
I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now. And then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking.
Is someone in there?
That's what I think, but I think the door's locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked.
Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there?
If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't do it then? The fuck?
Common sense, right? I found the key and nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Okay. Girl A, you lead the way.
Huh? Me?
Come on, hurry, hurry! God fucking damn it, making me do all the work, you fucking pigtailed bitch. I don't know what that would sound like, so just imagine it. Oh, I like how the school desks are little pianos. That's pretty wicked. Is it just me, or does it look like that girl in the corner is fucking smiling over something? Also, what the fuck is up with her legs? What the hell is that shit? Someone's laying on the floor. She's not laying down. She's dead.
Dead? That's impossible. Why?
Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her.
Murdered, huh?
Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us?
What should we do? What should I do?
I see. So that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Or are you a fucking investigator now? Escape route? Could it be? The fucking window? No, the fish tank. That's what it was. Ah, the window's broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. Well, also you have to bring into account that you're on the second fucking floor, so that's a hell of a drop, wouldn't it be? What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So, the killer just ran out the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? Because the window wasn't an escape route? And it was a cover for something else? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Or it was pushed over on purpose. Broken fish tank has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway? But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from the inside the music room, or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd need to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by. Which means the killer's only escape route was this window. Maybe they didn't need to walk by you. Killer's escape route. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole Girl E's swimsuit also murdered that girl over there? They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped? Also, that's a really fucked up thing to assume. Although it is Japan, so I wouldn't doubt it. Stolen school swimsuit has been added to the truth bullet section of her handbook. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around, too. That's bad. Uber bad. We better hurry up and run. Yeah, probably a good idea to be running from a crime scene where there's a dead Asian chick. Yeah, good idea. But we don't have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, that's a smart approach. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door, leave everything how it was. Oh, hey, please, wait, don't leave me.
Girl D. Well.
Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. If that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay, I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew, you know. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so she...
I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Girl E, don't tell me you... That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her. But that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so... I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness. But things would have been worse if she woke up, so... That's why I had to do something about it. That's... It's not my fault, or yours. It's all her fault. Girlie!
Yeah, nice disposal of evidence.
That bitch, Girlie, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident.
Yeah, Guy F. I can tell this is high quality.
Looks like she threw something away here. What was it?
What the hell is this photo? This vase is...
Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch, what the hell did she do to my little sister? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if that bitch really did that...
God, they love the word bitch more than Freddy Krueger in this game, don't they?
I will never forgive her.
Don't laugh at me, I cleared your game, you little shit. Horrible fucking game. Would that take like 10 minutes? Want my money back?
Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
God, fucking finally, that took you forever. Jesus fucking Christ. That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it.
Yep.
Yep, now you've filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day. Hey, Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Fucking shit. God damn, did you see the production value on that game? Jesus. Their names make no sense, and they have no romantic chemistry either. It's fucking retarded, right? No, not that.
See?
But what the fuck are you talking about? While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it. Probably. Unless, you know, you can't read because you're that fucking stupid. What I want to know is on this staff roll.
Producer, Monokuma. Director, Monokuma. Supervisor, Monokuma. Quality Assurance, Monokuma. Plan Scenario, Monokuma. Programmer, Monokuma. Graphics, Monokuma. Sound, Monokuma. Cast. Okay, something not Monokuma for once. Now we know who to burn at the stake for this terrible fucking game, don't we? 2 Kuzuryus. What could that mean? Microsoft, yeah. Producer Supreme Monokuma. Fuck off, he's not Supreme at all.
Wait, just now.
See?
See? Didn't I tell you? What you want to know is gonna be on there.
Your bra size?
Yay, congrats, Miracle, congratulations! You've finally beaten Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know how fucking shitty it is, right? That's right, that game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. And it's fucking shit. Spent $10 making that game. Amazing, right?
Is that true?
By the way...
Non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records.
Hey, answer my question.
But, even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story.
Our school life?
Isn't that...
At any rate, congratulations. Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you.
Ending prize? You cock tease.
There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it. Michael Jackson. How disappointing.
Did you say ending prize? Also, did you just call Michael Jackson disappointing? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it, too. Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have murdered everybody else so I could have got the prize for myself. I would have played the game sooner. Ending prize has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. But the ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Monokuma said earlier.
$10 fucking on this piece of shit? He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting for the game. Just as I thought, so it's connected to that this time too. But is it really? Is it really true? We were already living our school lives and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us?
You...
Looks like there's something on your mind. Would it be my bra chance just out of curiosity, are you thinking about my boobs? Huh?
Perhaps.
Size 38. Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. That this game is non-fiction. That's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories.
So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken?
I believe that ginger bitch never put the Baconator on the 4 for 4 menu, and that's why she got murdered, yeah? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it, it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur.
If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn why Mahiru didn't put the Baconator on the 4 for 4 menu.
You're talking about the 4 for 4 menu, right? The people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too.
That's right. If I get some information from them, I might find out about something. About the mystery behind Mahiru's death. About whether this game is true or not. And if Monokuma really did spend $10 on making it. And if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey.
Then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about my bra size, or the content of the game, talk to me anytime.
I see. Thanks. That's a huge help. That's a huge boobs. I mean help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go.
Hajime.
Hello there.
My boobs are waiting, Hajime. Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again.
The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
Yeah, I'm psycho like that. So you caught me? Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you've beaten a game, we must think similarly, right?
Man.
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys?
It's okay. Just make your point.
Well...
There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there.
Then?
You don't know?
Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations, too. Be a waste of time if we both question them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys.
What should we do?
I guess the only thing we can do is put up with Nagito's bullshit and go.
I guess you're right. Detective Hajime is on the case. Eventually. Did it say on the first island? Because I've already forgotten, because my memory is dog shit. Hopefully. Evan, if you're still here, how's your day going? What are you up to? Xaria, if you're here as well. I already know what you're up to. You're wanting me to play The Surge, or Neo, or Lords of the Fallen, or all three, the unholy trinity of bullshit games. That's probably it, isn't it? Wait, what? Oh, okay, okay. I forgot I had an egg. I was like, what the fuck happened? Like, it went from a rabbit to a pig to a fucking rabbit again. What the fuck is going on?
Called the road baguette?
Yeah. Let's try that. Let's give it something. Yeah, all three of them? Yeah, I fucking knew it. Could you imagine combining all three of those games into one? Jesus Christ, that'd be horrible, wouldn't it? Well, not for you. I mean, for somebody who actually enjoys the game, it might be a fucking godsend, but then again, who enjoys the games? Who needs to be committed to a fucking mental facility? Is this the first island? Yes, it is.
Sweet. Already know where I'm going, think fuck. What's up, Chiaki?
I could go to the beach, but there's no point, unless I went to the beach with Chiaki, but maybe we should figure out who killed Mahiru. Maybe that's a little bit important right now. I don't like The Surge, but I want you to play it. Yeah, I knew that was why. Because every single person I've talked to, except Lethal. Lethal likes the Surge, but nobody else does. Everybody else fucking hates it. Maybe that's because they're comparing it to Souls games, though. That could be the case.
Ah, Hajime, over here.
Mikan, Ibuki, Hiyoko, we're all here.
The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were Samuki Koizumi, Sayonji Miyota, Sato Kuzuryu. Wow. I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me. But you did, Hajime, and that's all I ask. Sorry. So unfortunately he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
Yeah, that was definitely the reason, not because you're a, flaming homo.
What?
Huh? It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come.
Executed?
I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that.
Sorry, that was a lie. Just like your mother loving you, Mikan. All a big lie.
A lie?
You tricked us.
What the?
What the heck?
Jeez!
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait!
Can you wait until we've finished our business with you? Right, Hajime? I'm sure you want to watch, right, Hiyoko? Two strapping young lads getting it on, right in the middle of an airport. Sounds great, right?
This is like, I'm on the same team as Nagito. Yeah, pitching for the same team. Perhaps. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to think about Nagito's sexy ass later. I have to get information from them. We already know who we're talking to first, don't we? Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Bring it on!
Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case?
Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars.
Pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy, there was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru?
Huh? You mean that in a perverted way?
No, in a normal way.
Well, good, because I have the hots for you, Hajime. I'm not into girls. Even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was...
Oh!
When I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face.
Disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops.
Let's stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally it!
Turns out Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but you already have plans.
Do you know what she meant by everyone?
Nope, I didn't ask.
I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki. Why? Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mika?
No, since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow, and I panic instantly.
Her timid tone, I'm pretty sure the girl A character was like that too.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? I mean, did you guys have sloppy, wet lesbian sex?
Relationship with Mahiru? I first met her, when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. Also, no, Mahiru wouldn't come within 5 feet of me. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but she said I smelled like an air freshener for a car. Could it be? Did Mahiru hate me? That's definitely it. She hated me.
She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything.
But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person.
Invite?
Mahiru invited me this morning.
This morning?
She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that. Somebody actually wanted to hang out with me, so I ditched the ginger bitch. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened.
No, it still would have happened because you're a fucking weakling, Mahiru. You wouldn't have been able to defend her.
Wow.
Mahiru invited Mikon? Why? Who the fuck would invite Mikon anywhere?
I see.
Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies. Based on that, seems like Mahiru also beat that game.
Why? Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen the people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
But still,
But in her case, it was much more serious. Probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. And she was ginger.
That's true.
But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiru would play that game. Thought she'd be too busy jilling herself.
It's true. That was unexpected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
Huh? What?
I remember.
Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of?
Huh? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
Who me?
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful toward Mahiru.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push. In front of a bus.
It's obvious.
That's all it was.
What the heck?
Well,
Hey, what's up, Scheller? Were you hanging out with Hattie and Peanut? I'm assuming. Who else was involved in that race, if I may ask?
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever.
Yeah, was it Hattie and Peanut? I thought so. Wasn't Mama in it too? I could be wrong about that. Oh, it was just Peanut and Hattie this round? Alright.
Counting on you, Hiyoko.
Oh yeah, you missed the death reveal, Scheller.
If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you too, right?
Well, Hiyoko? She never talked to me at all.
that's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Bye.
So, I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Ah, hey, Hiyoko. Peanut fucking took it? Yeah, Peanut's really good. When Peanut first started running Bloodborne, he had a really good time, and a lot of people were impressed, seeing as how he just started running it. Because he had hardly any practice, and he was getting really good times. So he improved a lot really quickly. Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me.
Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided.
Decided.
now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. In my hotel room. With a bottle of Chardonnay, maybe?
Hey. What the heck is this problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate?
It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first.
Mahiru's cottage?
Yeah, I really want to bang. If she beat that game, it's best if we investigate there, I think. Plus, she probably took a lot of lewd photos of herself. I want those for my, Mahiru collection.
See?
She might have that.
Oh, the ending prize? If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes.
But I don't want you to watch me masturbate to Mahiru's pictures, Hajime. That'd be fucking weird.
Unless we turned it into a video game or something, then I'd be totally in.
Okay, I gotta remember exactly where the fuck the stupid thing is. It was close neck and neck at Logarius, and then a Hattie died. Oh my god. At Logarius? Fuck me. A Hattie can't even find Logarius, let alone die to him. Jesus. That poor Canadian child. Although a Hattie is almost as old as I am, honestly. I think. Alright, let's go to Gingy's cottage, shall we? Where is it? Let's go say, I know it's over here. Yeah, I could smell the fucking cinnamon. That's how I found it so easy.
The door looks unlocked.
Moving after you're told would be 2/3 rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too.
I guess I should go inside.
He quit after that death because that was the end? Yeah. I would imagine so. I feel really bad for a Hattie. He gets memed so much in that fucking game. I always rip on it for him. Or I always rip on him for it, but a Hattie's gonna be like a million times better than me at that game than I can ever be, so.
Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. It smelled like wafers and Girl Scout cookies. That proves Mahiru was here. Also that she was the ultimate Girl Scout. But she's not coming back.
Yeah, Mahiru died, Scheller, unfortunately.
Then I should totally get on this bed and spread eagle and then jail myself to my heart's content. Try looking for a naughty book.
Yeah, see, I told you she was that kind of girl. Look at her. Easy. I could easily wife Chiaki in a minute. Look at that. As much as I love a Hattie, what? This is a bigger deal for Peanut to move on than it would be for a Hattie? Yeah. A Hattie bounces back really fast. That's something really good about him. Like, he has the patience of a fucking saint. Like, he gets upset, don't get me wrong, as anybody would, but he can bounce back quicker than anybody I've ever seen. And he just keeps at it. He's really tenacious.
Why?
Yep.
No, I was only kidding. Did you get a boner thinking about me jelling myself off in front of you, Hajime? Too bad. I'm not gonna fucking do that.
Kidding. Are you that kind of person? Jeez, well at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
She must be into some kinky shit? Yeah, I imagine so. I bet she's into that fucking, roleplay, dress up, you know, like where you cosplay as characters from video games and then fuck each other. I bet she's really into that.
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed.
On top of the bed?
There's one thing here I'm gonna check out besides Chiaki. It's gonna be this bear hiding behind this flat screen TV.
No.
Yes. I'm afraid so, Monokuma. 191 coins. Fuck me, I'm rich as hell. Hey Chiaki, did you know I'm rich with monocoins?
Any convention you want to go to? I can pay for it. No problem. VIP passes, whatever you want.
These photos, Mahiru must have taken them. She probably has lewd somewhere around here. Developed them at the supermarket. Even in this situation, there's a lot of photos of smiling people. Is that because of her personality?
Yeah, either that or she was really creepy and just loved collecting photos of people and then, you know, X'd them out with a knife or a pen or something.
There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. Mahiru's nudes. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. God damn it, I'm so pissed off that it wasn't me. Fuck. What's inside the envelope?
Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos.
This photo. It's definitely a fucking nude. It has to be. God damn it, fuck.
This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hiyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game.
Yep.
There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture.
Is this the photo she took?
Entrance hall photo has been added to the Truth Bolt section of your handbook. Fuck yes. Too bad it wasn't a loot of Mahiru.
Look at this photo, too. What a cock tease. It's not a Mahiru dude. Loser.
A broken vase. Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Yeah, I want to hang out with a Hattie a lot more, because honestly, like, if it wasn't for a Hattie, I probably wouldn't be on here meeting a whole ton of cool people. But the thing is, I'm just so tired of looking at Bloodborne. I might play it again in the future, just for yucks, but, like, I can't look at it anymore. It makes me sick, you know what I mean? Like, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1, Bloodborne, I've played them all so much that I'm just sick of looking at them. And Sekiro doesn't have a lot of replayability, so it's like, you know what I mean? I don't care much for Sekiro. But this photo is more shocking. I'm a big fan of the stealth element. The stealth element is really cool. As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. This is an actual photo of a dead body. That's fucking kinky, isn't it? Jesus. Some people are into some really freaky shit. Might just keep this photo for later. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean, it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one that they blamed on a pervert. High school girl's crime scene photo's been added. Also, if they blame the crime on a pervert, I might be in some hot water. Woodmore, this is the last photo. Ugh. This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. Fucking Girl E, what a stupid ass name. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E, definitely. Sexy bitch. Girl E's crime scene photo. Alright. How are you doing, by the way, Sheller? If you're still here. Hopefully you're well. With that, we finished looking at all the photos. So based on all these photos, I want to hang out with Jared more too, but like he's on super late. Like, given my sleep schedule, he's on when I'm just about to go to bed, so I usually only hang out with him for like half an hour or so. Yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Discord chatting with Jared, actually? Oh, tell him I said hi, please, if you would. If you'd be so kind. Do tell him I say hello. I heard he's sick as well, so I really hope he gets better. Tell him that as well. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen?
Huh?
Huh? What's this? Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope.
Don't you dare look at my fucking nudes or leak them, or I swear to God I will fucking come back from my ginger grave and kill you.
Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. This note.
Wait.
Huh? Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize. Was it Mahiru? Someone else sent this to Mahiru. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito, she also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played that game, right? Then the person who played this game first. This envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Hajime having gay thoughts about Nagito again? Yep, definitely.
Hey.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Also, I figured out you have the hots for me, seeing as how you wanted to watch me jill off to pictures of Mahiru. So, yeah, that's out in the open. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. Yeah, Chiaki's really fucking good. I would also wipe Chiaki pretty fast.
Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence. If something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say.
What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Something like that. I mean, I totally didn't use Mahiru's camera to take nude photos of you without your knowledge or anything. Yeah, totally not. Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you up. I mean, in on the results of my investigation.
Results? Did you find some? Oh, wait a minute.
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes.
Huh?
Just kidding. I was joking. No, seriously, suck me off though, Hajime. I could really use a pick-me-up.
I told him hello for you. I think he is... what? Sorry, I have OBS over my chat a little bit. I think he's busy with sick child, though. Yeah, probably. Parenting's a fucking hell of a chore.
Didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually,
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right?
Did you find out whose footprints those are?
If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me.
With you?
Of course, you'll come with me, right?
I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue... What are you going to do, Chiaki?
I'm going to try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you.
yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. Wouldn't want a third wheel dragging along watching me and Hagi... Never mind. Someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible, but it might be different with a girl. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
Guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime. Have fun getting boned by Nagito. Queer bait.
What?
Huh? Did you actually want her to stay?
Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
There's no way I'm ever gonna have a threesome with a girl, Hajime. Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there.
Right. Let's go to the beach house then, shall we? Enough gay jokes about Nagito. I'm just kidding. I'm far from done. I'm going the wrong way. I really don't want to go privately with Nagito to the beach house, though. That sounds like some fucking Ricardo flick action, if I had to guess. Also, I do not remember where that beach is, but I think it's on the other island, so we're gonna have to head there, unfortunately. Am I gonna get directionally lost? Yeah. See, I'm dyslexic when it comes to directions. I wish I could, you know, combine those two words and make a funny out of it, but it'd be rather hard, you see, because they both start with D. Like dyslexic and direction. So it's kind of hard to, like, mix them into one word, if you get what I mean. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Of course, we're gonna have to take the long route. Fuck off, Sphinx. Yeah, that really sucks that Jared's kid is sick. And it sucks that he's sick as well, but that's what happens when you're a dad, I suppose. Or a mom. Also, I should probably take a look at my pet and see how it's doing, because it's probably, like, not having a good time. Yeah, it shat a lot. Of course it did. Looks like I have to give it more shit. Have some potato chips? Or as we call them, crisps, where I come from. You see, because poker chips are already a thing, so there's already a word for chips, so we had to think of something else, so we call them crisps. So, yeah. Start referring to fucking chips as crisps, alright? Otherwise you're weird. And I hate you. Not really, but... Actually, that's not true. I hate everybody. I have a lot of malice in my being. I don't like particularly anyone, to be honest. I can tolerate certain people better, but I'm not somebody who likes people. Like, for me to actually want to be around a person willingly, it takes a lot of effort. I'm not much of a people person. Not like Nagito wanting to get in my pants. Drug cosmetics. Yeah, and laundry detergent for if you ever want to fucking, you know, seppuku yourself with Drano. Oh, wait a minute. The beach is through here, isn't it? Or am I wrong? I could be wrong. I could be remembering this very, very bad. Nah, it's through the tunnel, isn't it? Yeah. Let's talk to Gundam first. We haven't seen Gundam this entire time.
So you have appeared.
I was right. Huh?
What happened?
I already assumed you would come here.
Fine.
There is nothing you can hide from me, the Supreme Overlord who wields the four dark devas of destruction. Thus, I know everything. For instance, I happen to know you fiends.
I can see it!
We're preoccupied with your infantile beach play.
Nature.
It matters not, for what I love is silence and solitude. That's right. That's it. That's precisely it. I see. So he wanted to be invited too. Aw, poor Gundam. With his purple scarf. I would have invited Gundam. Gundam's fucking neat. Who doesn't like Gundam, honestly? Can you honestly say that you hate Gundam? No, you can't. It's impossible. Oh yeah, the beach house, right? Not the beach. What's up, Nagito? My closeted gay lover.
Let's try going inside. You like the way I worded that, don't you, Hajime? You see the look I'm giving you right now? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Just kidding, let's go in the beach house.
Nagito?
Whoa!
Whoa, why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Hey there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Also, I was kinda hoping you guys would have cleared out by now, cause, I really want to get Hajime into a fucking bed, really quickly. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. Clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This bastard. You two have arrived at a good time.
Gundam almost sounds like Gangnam. I have no idea who that is.
Big news, I have discovered something very terrible.
A terrible discovery. Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikan?
Yep, this is great. Everybody's here to watch me fuck Hajime instead of fucking off and giving us some privacy. God damn it. Looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point.
He doesn't sound anything like Sai from that shitty song. No offense to the man, but...
Mikan, you had something to say too, right? I know you and fucking Nagito are screwing. Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed.
I get it. Just get on with it.
I tried my best to perform the autopsy and I was able to find out. Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head because she didn't add the Baconator to the 4-for-4 menu. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. Looks like Mahiru didn't suffer.
Yeah, but we did because she didn't put the Baconator on the 4-for-4 because she's a ginger cunt!
What does that mean? There's no doubt that she died instantly.
Yeah, unfortunate. Her death was instant.
That sounds a little strange. I think I better remember that.
Yeah, she should have put the fucking Baconator on the 4-for-4 menu, and then we wouldn't have made her suffer.
There's another thing I found. I'm sorry, I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now?
Just... tell me.
During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket.
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come from the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. Seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Lesbians! Kyoko Saionji.
This letter. If this letter is real, it would mean Hyoko met up with Mahiru, right?
Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m., and they met 30 minutes prior.
If we think about what that implies, then... I'm starting to get confused.
If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hyoko? Was it sexy? I bet it was. Letter on Mahiru has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your Nobody Gives a Fuck. Excelente! What about you, foreign exchange student?
Listen, I have big news. Huge news.
What's the big news?
I am pregnant. I mean, remember that sandwich Asperito mask that was next to Mahiru's body?
Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face?
No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face.
Then what was it for?
Well,
Sparkling Justice.
Huh?
Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals. Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
The Sparkling Justice character, that's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but...
It is a heroine mask, to be precise. Sandwich Esperito is a pretty witch girl. See? A Halloween.
anyway.
So you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru?
Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. Pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game.
Wink wink. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out.
That might be true, but...
However,
although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
as the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The hell?
Justice complete, the center of justice that is pierced by justice, the lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
Ugh, sounds like fucking bullshit.
That would be me. Sparkling justice!
But what the heck was that? Nice monologue, weirdo.
Well,
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
what?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
Do you have a minute?
I read it in the magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in a native language, so I tried translating it.
However,
In the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too.
No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer.
The serial killer might not want to hear that from you.
This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual.
Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch? To say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
listen.
No, it does not mean they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Wow. That's probably not possible.
That is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it.
Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Right, maybe we should talk to everybody else one more time.
Oh my.
Miss Sonia, she looks strangely excited. Awesome, that's like a powerful Gap Moe. Man, I really don't get it, but nice one, Princess. That Miss Sonia is something else.
This guy's just so laid back, I should leave him alone. What a fucking cuck, right?
I see.
Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who randomly appears and claims to be an ally of justice.
No.
Although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. There's no doubt that she died instantly. There's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly. I think I better remember that. Also, I found this inside Mahiru's pocket. If this letter is real, it would mean Hiyoko met up with Mahiru, right? Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m., and they met 30 minutes prior. What does this mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hiyoko? Well... Oh yeah, footprints, right. Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out who those footprints those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out?
After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Including yours, Hajime. Black undies, eh? That's hot.
Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in.
That bastard, he did something shady again.
Now then.
Hajime, why do your undies smell like strawberries? But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you.
Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this.
Those footprints. I see. So the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person.
But whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Hiyoko Saionji.
Hiyoko's.
Well,
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed there, I couldn't sneak in.
perhaps.
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to get back to her cottage.
You're treating her like a small animal.
But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else's, and it matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hiyoko's footprints.
Footprints on the beach has been updated in your handbook.
Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at your cottage, Hajime. Interesting at her cottage, I mean. Whoops.
Something interesting?
See?
Found a lot of these candies inside her room.
That's...
They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who will only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips.
What's wrong with that?
Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should let you know, just in case.
Just in case, coming from this guy, that means... probably greatly relates to the incident. Gummy bag has been added to the truth belt section of her handbook. Aw, shit. It's time. Cool, I figured this would take around 2 hours, so I was pretty close.
Unparalleled hedonism has come to an end.
Also, it's time for martinis.
Come, now is the time to
Which,
fight the
none of you
decisive
can have, because
battle.
you're underage. Fuck off. My martini.
The hostility
Get your own.
of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain. So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're here, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator.
Can I go back and
located
visit
at the
Chiaki
secret
first? She's
entrance.
probably jilling off to some of those photos, and I really, really want to get a glimpse of that.
I'll see you soon.
Soon.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Now then.
Did you know soon backwards is noose? That's pretty funny, isn't it? Drop the E, though.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. Also, I wasn't able to have fun time with Hajime. That sucks. So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it.
What's he so excited about?
There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there.
There's no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go.
As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Poor Mahiru. I wasn't looking forward to that, to be honest. I like Mahiru a lot. But see, there's a recurring theme with Danganronpa games. All of my waifus die. All of them, except for one. But I'm not going to tell you who that is, because that'd be spoily. But yeah, every girl I like in these games dies. Which is super unfortunate. But, you know what? There's a trick to that. Don't like any of the characters. It's easy. Kappa. Just don't like anybody and you're not disappointed when they die. It's literally that simple. So, I'm gonna stop it right here, that way I don't have to run around next time when I start up. I'm gonna save it really fast. Also, I should check on my pet real quick. Yep, I knew you'd have shits. I knew you would. You're just like that, aren't you? Fucking Tamagotchi wannabe. Right. So about 2 hours, I'm gonna have me a cheeky save. And, I'm gonna host you guys off to Casey, who's doing something? I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's doing BL4 no buffs for Bloodborne. And apparently Song Request is on. So, go enjoy Papa Smurf, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you for chilling out once again. And, we'll pick this up next time. I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks again. Bunches. Also, if you want to know any of my social stuff, because I always forget to do this, there you go. There's all my social stuff. So, yeah, hit that up if you like, and I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna host you guys off to Casey, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.